It's not just Christmas, it's all the holidays. And for me, it's especially Hanukkah. I have not gotten all my gifts wrapped, and it's only a week away. So, I am hurrying, and I am wrapping all my gifts away now. I have some nice wrapping paper. Let me just cut off a little snippet here. Very nice, very nice. You know, this reminds me of an idea. Reminds me of an idea I've had for a while, which is making a sewing thing ASMR. Which is what I've been doing a lot recently. Because I've become sort of the seamstress for my family. So whenever my grandpa, he needs some of my puppies' clothes hemmed. And so they're gonna come over on Wednesday to measure it. And they're coming over on Wednesday because that's the day we're hosting my little brother's birthday party. Happy birthday to my brother. Happy birthday to my littlest brother. Happy birthday to my little brother. Happy birthday to you. Yay! If you're seeing this, little brother, I love you. He's my baby. He's very sweet. But he's not gonna be a baby anymore. He's turning 18. My little brother's gonna be a grown man. So sad. I love him so dearly. When he was born, I told my mom he was my sibling. I have 4 older siblings. But I was mostly raised with my big brother and my little brother. And when my little brother was born, I was like, my older brother can't have this one. He's mine. He's my little brother. My parents were like, he's both your little brothers. But he's mine. My little brother. And he's my little brother. And I love him so dearly. I play Sea of Thieves with him on stream. He's a rat. That's his VTuber model. He's a rat. A chunky rat. And he's very good at Sea of Thieves. The last time we played Sea of Thieves, we kept getting killed by a bunch of people. And I was getting upset. And then there was, we were at a harbor, and we saw them, and we were like, oh no, it's them. They're more powerful, and they'll kill us again. And so, the guy came with the speakerphone and was like, ahoy, mateys, I am going to steal your ship's bounty and kill you. And on my megaphone, I said, no, thank you, but thank you for offering. And it was quiet, and then he said, understandable, have a nice day. And I just looked at my little brother, and I was like, holy cow, that worked. That worked. I was gulped and gagged. It was. And then we became friends with them, and they left some treasure on our ship, and they were super nice. If those guys come across this video, I want you to know that you're very cool. And you made that experience a lot of fun. I love my family. I want to talk about the gifts I'm getting them, but my family is so supportive and they watch my videos, and I don't want to spoil it. Oh, I do have something to talk about though, because I have been reading a book called He Who Fights with Monsters. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyper fixated on it. I am so obsessed with He Who Fights with Monsters. It is so good. My whole family's on like the 10th books and I'm still on the first one. I just got into it last week. But that's because my parents introduced me to this series about a year ago, and I knew that the concept was so intriguing that I knew that the moment that I started reading it, I would not be able to put it down. And it would ruin my schedule. And it has. And it was introduced during finals week. And I was late to every single class. Because I would just get distracted by staring up at the ceiling and daydreaming about the book while I listened to it. It's an issue. I get really into books. And then sometimes I pause them. Oh, I listen to audiobooks because I have a lot of reading difficulties. If you watch my streams, you see my poor reading abilities in live action. I have dyslexia. And so reading for me is like a lot of people, the way I've seen it represented in media is that people have like the words swimming around on the screen, but that's just not true for me. For me, it's like I have to zoom in. Like, you know how in cartoons, when a text is very far away and it's inconsequential, they just have it as squiggly lines. But then when there's like an important thing, they zoom in and there are the letters. It's like I have to zoom in on every single word. And the only reason that I got really good at reading is because I've learned to predict the next words. But that has failed me a lot because unless I've read it a bunch of times, I mess up the words. Like I'll be like, oh, this is gonna say this, and then it's a totally different sentence. I'm like, ah, man, I goofed it up. I'm a goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober. It's true. Diagnosed goofy goober. Chronic. Oh my gosh, I can name this video Yappin' and Rappin'. I don't have a lot of raps. Like the rapping of the songs, I could try. I don't know how good it'll go, but here's my attempt on some rapping. I think my name is Ipeco. It rhymes with Pecco, cause that's the last half of my name. I can't think of anything else. My rapping career was failed before it even began. Oh, I'll never be like Flamoco. Best VTuber of the year is infinitely far away. Yeah, getting best VTuber requires entirely on your ability to rap. It's not about how adorable Flamoco is. It's that they can rap, and I cannot. I can sing the raps from Hamilton, but that has a lot of curse words, so I'm not gonna say it in ASMR. So I've been told that when I see curse words, it's really funny, and I don't think that would be good for relaxing and sleeping. It's no good to sleep if you're giggling. That's a problem I have. I can't listen to new stories while I'm trying to fall asleep, because if there's anything funny or like a funny concept or something that's not funny that I find funny, I won't be able to sleep. Like I remember, like Audible has, not sponsored by Audible. I wish I was, but I'm not. And they have this book series or like type of books where it's books to fall asleep to, and it's like information. Like one was the history of tea, and my mom was like, "Yeah, you should check it out, Pecco. It's really good." It was too interesting. I listened to the whole 2-hour book. I just couldn't fall asleep. But my mom was like, "Why didn't you have good sleep? I gave you a book." And I said it was too cool. Apparently, my mom listens to books about mathematics, but that's also cool. I love math. I love math so dearly. I love math. Specifically graphing. I remember I had a method of graphing that was different than all my classmates, and my teacher asked me why I was making it so hard on myself. But basically my strategy was that if the number next to the x times the x was even, then it would increase by odd numbers on the graphing line. Like the jumps would be 1, 3, 5, 7. But if it was even, it would start at 1/2, 2, 4. And then the other ones just shifted around where it was. And the exponents just multiplied how much it gained by. So one time, there was, I remember it was on a quiz, and all the other kids had finished it. And the teacher came over and was like, "Hey, Pecco, why are you writing on the quiz still?" It ended like a while ago, and I was like, "It's because I was writing out a whole decimal." And he said, "You know, you can write that as a fraction." I'm like, "I don't know what fraction it is. I'm still figuring out what the decimal is." He was like, "What method are you using to learn the decimal?" It had like 12 numbers. It was long. He was like, "In what world is your mind living in where that's easier than doing an equation?" I said, "I don't know. But that's my favorite thing. I also like algebra. I love puzzles. I have a daily Sudoku, which is really fun. Oh, it fluttered down. I'm cutting thin strips of the wrapping paper. Oh, they're falling. Come back. I love you. I miss you. Oh, they don't rattle around. Wait, hold up. I need to find something with a weight to it. Here, I have a D6 here. Oh, I should explain. So, D6 is a dice that has 6 sides. And if you have to wonder why a dice has 6 sides, it's because there's a lot of games that require dices to have a bunch of sides. My older brother has a D100. I'm shaking my paws so vigorously. The headphones I have are shaking because I'm shaking my arms. I'm trying not to hit the mic. Maybe if I like... that good? I don't know. I have to clean this up now. That's fine. It's okay. It's for ASMR. Do it for the vine. Except it's ASMR. Now we actually have to wrap the presents. Let's do some folding. I struggle at wrapping presents. It really is a problem for me. No, it got stuck. The paper ripped. I guess I gotta regulate it. To make it more evenly sized. That's okay. The stakes are okay because I'm using an extra piece of wrapping paper that was too tiny for any of the presents I have. My mom might be upset because she told me to clean my room and now it's covered in tiny pieces of wrapping paper. It's okay. Don't mind me, I'm just enjoying the sounds. It's okay. It's okay, it's my video. I can do whatever I want. Wahahaha. Unless you guys have some recommendations, please leave recommendations. I want to keep helping my bedtime buddies fall asleep. But I don't know what type of stuff you guys like to fall asleep to. So please leave comments with ideas. Because don't mind me. Okay, I wanted to hide it, but I guess I can't. I have a fever right now. I get sick a lot. I have an autoimmune condition. It's nothing like as bad as Iron Mouse is, but I do get sick a lot. Like a lot. Like once every other week. Or no, it usually lasts for a whole week. Sometimes I'll be sick for a month. I got this sickness on Thursday of last week. So today I ate soup and I got some bed rest. Oh, maybe I could read more of that Ghibli book. But I don't do it in a whisper because I have a thing with whispering voices. I have a thing called misophonia, which is very funny that an ASMR artist has misophonia. But it's only when it's in a condescending tone. Yeah, I'll read the next book. I can read books to you guys. I might do that for one of my Advent videos. My Hanukkah videos. Yeah. Okay, now think of old people. Oh, what did I drop? Scissors. Oh well. If you made it this far into the video, comment with Christmas present emoji. I don't know if those exist, but if they do, if a gift present exists, use it in your comment. I got distracted by that noise. I was like, that sounds like a record from like a 2000 song. Bunch of videos planned for the holiday thing, but I haven't been streaming recently. I'm making videos. I've been wanting to get back on that because it's really fun. But I had so much homework, and now that all my homework's done, I gotta focus on cleaning my room. And I have a very fun thing. Let's crumble this pizza. I have a very fun disorder called an executive functioning disorder. So I'm a kitty cat that has a very messy cat tree very, very often. It's a problem I've had since I was a little kid, is that I would just have a messy room. And if I don't, I can't like section up, so it just becomes overwhelming, and I panic, and I'm like, what do I do? And then I start spiraling. But I got a support system. I'm working on it. A lot of physical and mental health care is happening. I hope you guys are taking care of your physical health. Oh, hello, Moth. Hello, friend. I know. My room is very bright indeed. You're just having the time of your life. Wow. Oh, you're behind me. Where you go, friend? I miss you. There you are. Hi. Wow. Hello there. Will you land on my hand? Please. Well, are you okay? You're flying. I stepped directly at my lamp and my azure. I'm happy the moth is lampy. I'm glad the moth is happy with my lamp, though. But yeah, I hope you guys were taking care of your mental health. I really hope you guys are all doing well. And if you're not doing well, I hope I can help. I know I'm just a cat on a phone screen or a laptop or TV. I don't think I'm TV material though. But I hope there's some way I can help. If it's even just helping you fall asleep or making you smile, it'll be worth it. Oh, I hit Stomach, I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. I think that's my cue to go to bedtime. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. This has been Ipeko-chan. And if you made it to the end, comment a moth emoji right next to that Christmas present emoji. I really like seeing the comments and then being able to be like, oh my gosh, they watched the whole thing. Whoa! And I get super happy. And it makes me do a little happy dance. So, one moth emoji plus Christmas emoji equals one Ipeko happy dance.